everybody. I hope you're doing well. I hope your week's been well. I hope your Shabbat has been well. Um, the name of this particular dream is Compromised and Breached. I believe it is some type of a warning. Like I said, I share a lot of the dreams I have. I know that they have some type of a meaning sometimes, and it might help someone out there. Um, what happened in this particular dream, it was really, really shocking. I seen a lot of people, they were on a stage, and when they were on this stage, they were wondering why things were going wrong. Why didn't anything work out? Why didn't um, the way that they were doing things, why didn't it work? They were on the stage just kind of pleading, whining, and the particular people on the stage, it looked like they were in maybe a college town or something. It looked like a college auditorium. And I looked and I'm like, are you kidding me? And I look on a counter that was further back in the audience. And this audience, it looked like there were two demon dolls, demon dolls on the counter. It were on this countertop. And I was like, I mean, are you kidding me? For one, these idols sitting here on the countertop, these were red demon dolls. I grabbed one. I was about to go and tell them, hey, look, this is why you have a curse in the midst of you. This is why things are not working out. Look at this demon doll that you guys have sitting up here, and you're trying to do something, and you're leading people, and you're trying to do something that is right. And by the time I grabbed it and told them what was going on, it switched to like these college dorms, this compound, a whole big compound. Maybe it was a college complex. I do not know, but I seen what looked like a takeover. And what I seen was people who will, everybody started locking up in their room. It's sort of like what's going on in Iran, but it's like with faiths. I don't know whether it was a mixture of religions together at one time, but one religion was taking everybody by force, and everyone hid in these rooms, and they were going around checking people to see if they believed in the same religion, and they were forcing people to agree with their particular religion. Okay. And people were treated a certain way. You seen these men on the outside, they looked like they were walking around the compounds with AK-47s, guarding, making sure nobody escaped. Looked like me and my sister or somebody, we were in this room, and it was window. And I'm like, we got to get the heck out of here. Somebody call 911. The outside world did not know what was going on in this compound, because if they did, the police and everybody else would have breached it. It looks like a whole college. Okay, this is what I seen. And looked like it was gonna, and I, looked down and I seen these men. They were walking around in all black, and they had these AK-47s. They were guarding the perimeter of this particular thing. And these ladies, they looked like they were under like a Sharia. Maybe it was, I don't know whether it was Sharia law, but it looked like it to me. And they had these things on. They had you dress a certain, people had to dress a certain way, but these men guarded the outside of the perimeter so nobody could escape. It looked like they were sitting there oppressing people that had compromised, because like I said in the beginning, it looked like people were compromising. This is why you cannot compromise. You cannot mix things together, especially the way that most Westerners are. We live under like a democracy. But when I took, in the beginning of the dream, when I took these demon dolls up there, it seemed like it was too late. I came back to get the other one to show them, hey, look, look, look at this. Look at this. Look what you have. Look what you have. Look what you're allowing in here. Look what you are allowing in here. And by the time I did, the warning was too late. It was too late because some of those people perished, and some of the people were confined and locked into these like apartment, like building dorm things. And there were people guarding the perimeter with weapons, and nobody, I don't think anybody got out. The only, I had a chance to get out, but the thing about it is, it was very, very locked off. So the name of that dream was Compromised and Breached. I hope it talks to a lot of people out there and maybe help a lot of people out there. Like I said, but the warning, it went out. People, by the time it got to the right people, was too late. But anyways, have a good rest of your days and weeks. Shavua Tov. um, I just hope it reaches, because I believe that sometimes dreams, it can warn. God, He gives these dreams to communicate with us. Uh, for people who do believe in God, He communicates with us just like He did Joseph. And I don't mind sharing, because sometimes you never know who this is going to help. So anyway, um, you guys be blessed.